Hello, and welcome back to my amplified hardcore world, everyone. Now, there's a few things we can do today. I'm thinking, one, we need diamond gear. I feel so insecure. Let me explain while I show you what I've been doing, because last time we made a time lapse of this wonderful route and a little bit of detailing here, but I got the rest of it done. So let me explain while I walk you down this beautiful corridor. Oh, look at this. As I was doing this, I kept getting attacked by zombies and just little things here and there, and I really don't feel safe in just iron armor. Speaking of, now that I'm walking blindly. But I think it's time that we upgrade to diamond and diamond tools, because my golly, doing this time lapse with just iron tools took so long and they kept breaking. I'm thinking it might branch off here, which is why there's a little workstation. But I'm thinking at this time that, yeah, we definitely need diamonds. The second thing I want to do today is that I want to explore a little of this world. The terrain, I think, is going to make it very difficult. I think it's time we start working towards beating the game, right? Just so we can get some elytra, travel will be a little easier, our tools can be enchanted, we can start getting, start doing late game stuff so we can start building more. But I don't want to rush too much. So, to find more iron, I just started making this a little wider. I'm just gonna make it 3 steps wide instead of 1. And this is literally just all the materials I've been gathering. So I'm gonna continue the staircase. We're gonna go down, find some diamonds. I don't know if it's gonna be a time lapse. We'll see. Anyway, I will see you guys when something interesting happens. Let's go. Alright everyone, as you can see, I have finished carving out the staircase. Nothing interesting, found some iron. I was able to smelt another pickaxe because I definitely needed it. I ran out pretty quickly with that copper one. But now that we're here, I'm thinking I'm literally just going to continue the staircase. I'm going to block this all off with stone, and then I'm going to mine it back out and just keep pushing it. Oops. Keep pushing ahead, and I will see how that goes. So, you know the drill. Okay, honestly, not as bad as I thought, and let's be honest, that little torch technique was kind of genius. I'm really loving using that with the water mechanics. That's kind of great. All right, let's continue and see where we go. Where are we? We're at -7 right now. Okay, we got quite a ways to go until diamond level. Let's see if we find any caves. Well, look what I found. You can already see little bits of it in my inventory. We got some redstone. Just want to make sure I'm showing you guys all the little interesting things we find. We will, oh, hi. We will definitely be using redstone in the future. Do not worry, but for now, we don't need it right now, but definitely in the future. Yes, big, grand things to come. Where are we at right now? We're at -38. Okay, onward. All right, here we are. And if we check our Y level, right there, -58. And this is approximately where the majority of diamonds are going to be spawning. Now, I have a little trick with how I like to strip mine. Let me hold down F3 and G. Oh, perfect. Oh, darn it. I don't like how the chunks can show through walls now. But you will see this is one chunk. We are inside one chunk. Oh, there's the chunk boundary. Diamonds have 2 chances to spawn in each chunk. One of them are between Y levels. I think it's like Y level 100 all the way down to bedrock. But it's more likely to spawn between, like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of that. But the other one is more likely to spawn the lower we are. So that's why I always come down here. So there is, on average, like almost each chunk down here at this level is almost guaranteed to have diamonds. Almost guaranteed. It's never failed me yet. Every time I go strip mining, if I strip mine along these chunk borders, I always find diamonds in every chunk. So what I like to do is I go on and do a chunk border, and I call this my highway. This is now my highway. I create big hallways in between chunk borders like this. And then within each chunk, I will do my strip mining. So I'll do one branch going this way all the way into there. and I skip this one, skip that one, and go here. Okay, because when I go down this hallway, I can see these blocks, so I know those aren't diamonds. So there's no need to mine the next one over, because I already know these aren't diamonds, because I saw them from this side. So that is why I skip one, so now I can see these blocks. So hopefully that made sense. It's not uncommon for strip miners. You see this a lot. So go here, 2 over here, and I do that all the way through the width of one chunk. Usually I'll find diamonds. If I don't, then I go up as far as I can reach, go down the hallways again. If I don't find them, then I go down to the bedrock. And I've only had to do that literally twice in years of playing Minecraft. Like, honestly, it is not that common to have to really search for them. Diamonds are pretty easy. So here's what we're going to do. At the beginning of each episode, I'm going to do a quick time lapse of like maybe one chunk. Ooh, that's a cool idea. I'll strip mine one chunk each episode, maybe more. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm feeling. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Today, we're going to try and find diamonds enough for gear and tools. And then maybe we'll go exploring, maybe set up for enchanting, but we're going to start preparing for the end game. So let's go ahead, uncover this chunk and get started. All right, there we go. If you look at this major highway I got here, I have all boom, boom, boom. My hallway's marked out for this chunk. Let's go ahead and mine it and see if we find any diamonds. Start the music. Let's go. Holy cow, guys, this was literally the last tunnel of the whole chunk. So if I come over here, I'm at the end of the chunk right now, it's F3G. You can see I'm inside the chunk that I'm not mining. I was mining out this whole blue area that you see. I was trying to find diamonds in here. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. And the whole time I was like, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Of course, once I explain that I've never had to like dig up or down, or I've only ever done it twice. Of course, when I say that to the audience, it's gonna happen this time. So I got all the way to literally the wall of the chunk. And I'm like, gosh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be the third time ever I've had to do this. And then boom, the sweet, sweet blue right here. Now, here's the interesting thing. The game generates these based off chunk. And because I'm on a chunk border right here, I don't know if the game counts this as one vein or 2 veins. I'm not sure how the game does it. I would think this is a 4 vein right next to a 2 vein, but without chunks, it just looks like a 6 vein. I hope all of that made sense. That's probably just gibberish to most of you, so just forget that. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're only gonna mine 1. Beautiful. And some of you might already know why. So I'm a very stingy man. When it comes to diamonds, I refuse to mine these until I have Fortune 3. So now that I have enough, we're gonna do some enchanting. But Ryan, you only have 1 diamond. Oh, you're right, I have 1 with me. But if some of you remember, I have some diamonds up top already that I found. Can't remember where I found them actually, but I already had diamonds I got in the series earlier. So I'm very happy to say I now have 5, 3 for a pickaxe to get obsidian, 2 for an enchanting table, and voila, we have enough to do some enchanting. Now I have another confession to make. Remember how I said I started this tunnel? I started clearing this hallway while I was decorating our passage up to home. While I was doing that, monsters kept spawning up here, so I lit up this area, lit the area around me, and while I did that, I saw some sugarcane. It's just sugarcane, don't worry, I'm not gonna wait. I saw some sugarcane around this little pond right here. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, geez, that lag, holy cow. But I found a little bit of sugarcane, so I just planted it, did some more decorating of the staircase, and then planted some more staircase, planted some more staircase, planted some more. And so now we have quite the horde of sugarcane. Ooh, 3 crits. Dude, copper swords are awesome. So anyway, long story short, we have a lot of sugarcane growing. Now I just need some leather. So that means it's time to explore, find some cows, bring them home, make a pen. Yeah, I saw that. So next step is to find some cows and start farming leather. I already have a lot of wheat from our farm upstairs, so now it's just a waiting game. All right, back up the stairs I went, and I found carrot. I think a zombie dropped carrots at one point, so I guess I have those. You guys are probably thinking like, wow, this guy, for someone who doesn't like off-camera progress, he really does a lot. Honestly, all I did was I mined to find iron, because I was going through pickaxes like crazy, and planted some sugarcane. I mean, that's really all I did. And then I just attacked zombies that tried to kill me. So anyway, yeah, there's like when you have so much downtime, when you're waiting for like things to grow, like, oh, I need, what the, I've never seen that. I didn't know they could generate up there. How do I get to this guy? Because I'd love if he traded hay bales for some emeralds. Here, let's see if we can get up to him. Plus, those leads will come in handy. Trying to get cows up here. Good sir, do you realize you're on top of a mushroom? Here, let's see if we can yoink yoink. Let's not mess this up, although I am directly over water. So, oh, geez, see what I mean? You sir. Water, I have lots of sand. Nothing I really want. I mainly just like, leads. And by leads, whoa, did you guys, I just glanced to make sure I was recording. That was crazy. So glad I was recording. I will spare you, because I actually like wandering traders. I will protect you, don't worry. Bye. Finish the job. That would have been so dope, dude. Of course I had to mess it up. Oh, that was pretty fun though. Where am I? Is that my home up there? Well, I am further than I thought I was. My gosh. Okay, let's head back home. Wow, what a swipe cut for you guys. That was literally a swipe cut for me. I think that took about 7 minutes. I fell, and then an enderman got mad at me. I had a zombie attack me in full armor. Then a baby zombie attacked me, and I was just too busy to record. My gosh, that was insane. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. I usually only like to trade with those guys if they have saplings. I think that's what I was saying. So, okay. Now, time to find a cow and find out where the pen goes. Let's talk story a little bit. So I mentioned how I feel like this is the story of a guy who got teleported to this beautiful world of the gods or higher beings, right? We're going to have an amazing, fantastic city like over there, branching over here, and all like this whole ridge area. All of these, I think, would be really cool if eventually someday was a giant city. I'm not that great of a builder, as you can probably tell with all my block vomit and stuff, but this is a great place to learn. So eventually that's what it's going to be, but for now I'm just a humble man. So up here I survived with trees and wood and mined myself down to the surface of this planet, but I don't think I would bring a cow back up here. I think what I want to do is I want to go to where our cave entrance is, down there. I want to kind of terraform this little lake as a source of where this guy got his fresh water. I want to flatten this out a little bit, maybe make a farm and transform a lot of this, I know it's going to be a lot of work, into dirt and green grass, and he's going to have a homestead down here. And I'm slowly just going to expand the beauty and detail of this world out from where this guy started up in here. And don't worry, I have wonderful plans for this mountain right there. But for now, that's what we're going to do. Let's grab some cows, and we're just going to make a pen down there. Maybe I'll get some wheat started, but that's where we're going to do all of our farming. Let's clear our inventory, and let's go find some cows. Guys, I was muted the whole time. It was really cool. See my little chimney there? I went to the edge of the tree, jumped off into the lake, bragged about how cool that was. And then now I've just been ranting for like 4 minutes about how crazy endermen spawn in my world. Like, I was just saying how literally there was 8 of them one time just chilling here on this beach biome. Look at that, up here, beach. It's not a desert or anything. Anyway, I want to try and stick to land just because it's convenient, especially with leads. Things are really easy. If I don't see any, I'll probably just go across with the boat. See, look at this. Why are you guys 5, 6 of them? 6 of them hanging out right here. 7? 7. So I'm just going to anger all of them. You. Anyone else? Hey, anyone else? Like, what is it with these guys, honestly? Dude, I don't know what it is. My world's crazy. Like, I think I'll show you my stats of how many Endermen I've killed. I'm loving the grass blocks, though. I do like those. Oh, you as well, sir. Come here. I haven't forgotten about you. Leave no man behind. I just heard another. Oh my gosh, another one. DJ Khaled is up here, dude. Ah! If you look him in the eyes, though, look. He can't move or get me. Whoa! Dude, how many is this? Seriously, and there's one behind me. What is there? Do Enderman spawners exist or something? This is insane. Should I clickbait my video and say Enderman spawner in the thumbnail? That'd be really funny. Only the real G's who watch this would understand. As soon as they see it's a Let's Play video, they wouldn't be interested. Oh my gosh, that was just nuts, dude. And only 2 ender pearls. Hold on, let's see. Watch this. No, statistics, mobs, Enderman. I've killed 16, and that was the second killing spree I've been on. That's an average of 8 spawning in one time. I think I've only have 5 ender pearls total. 5 out of 8. I don't know. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, is it 50%? I don't know what the drop rate is. I ain't a speedrunner. Okay, let's see if there's a cow around here. I just need 2. 2 cows would be nice. Oh, is that a? Oh, it is. Wait. No! I forgot my diamond pickaxe! I could have gotten all this obsidian! No, guys, no, you don't know. You don't know how devastating that is. Oh, and it's a lot of obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh! But this is good because that means we're getting set up for enchanting real fast. Oh, I will take those for sure. Darn it. Oh, no cows. Okay, watch this. Ready? You're gonna be amazed. See my iron pickaxe? It's about to turn into a diamond pickaxe. Are you ready? Okay, watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. See my iron pickaxe? It's about to turn into a diamond pickaxe. Ready? I'm just gonna go. Oh! What? Oh, how did I do that? That's crazy. Just ignore the different inventory. Nothing happened. Just magic. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's actually quickly mine all of this obsidian. And by quickly, I mean you guys can do it quickly. I will sit here and enjoy watching this whole process from start to finish. Hey, I think that is all of it. Let's see how much we have. Darn it, you need 10 for a minimal portal with no corners, and you need 4 for an enchanting setup. However, I was just gonna say, I heard some obsidian, or sorry, some lava, so that is perfect actually. There's a few more lava falls, like waterfalls, lava falls on the way home. So, whoa, how did that torch get there? Magic? when I magically got a diamond pickaxe? I have a confession, guys. I did not magically get the diamond pickaxe. I'm sorry. It's true. I'm not a magician. But I do have a quick time lapse I can show you. So as you can see, I just transferred the cows and it was quite the process. Sorry, you're watching the time lapse. I'm being attacked by a zombie. But yep, I transferred the cows on leads. It was fun. It was very interesting. I've never done that before, so that was a new experience for me. Ooh, and look at this. I told you there's a few on the way. That was not a wise thing to do, especially when I'm low on health like this. I cannot wait for diamond armor. Some of you, again, probably think it's foolish. Oh, hi. Some of you probably think it's foolish that I am waiting to grab the diamonds for an enchantment, and some of you are saying, but you're weaker in iron armor, you should get the diamonds, at least get more protection before you do stuff and blah, something like that. I don't know what you guys are saying. I still have, oh, one more. Oh, there's the lava fall by our house. Oh, this is perfect. The seed is amazing. Wonderful. Amplify worlds, I love you. I'm tempted. I was just about to do it. He heard me. Oh, there you are. Ah! I'm dead. Nope, no I'm not. Ah! was so thrilling. But here's a good question. If Enderman spoke a language from D&D, what would it be? Would it be abyssal? Would it be deep speech? What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, and that last little lava fall is in sight, or was in sight when I was in sight. Here, let's see if I can do this. Yoink! Oh yeah, like a pro. Parkour master. I'm just gonna take the stairs and go to the top of that actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna take stairs. There we go. My hearts are totally not healing from a fall I took. So it was actually really bad. I was on 2 hearts. I wish I was recording, but I missed a jump. Didn't realize there was nothing below me, and took a fun little plummet. Just a little bit of a plummet. It wasn't too bad. All right, let's see. Where? Oh, I hear you. Not a fan of that noise. Oh my, is this it? Yes, it is. Let's watch this go away. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good to go. This should be the last one we need. And then we can have our enchanting setup ready to go. Aw, yeah. Woo. That was close. I did not double check that at all. That was scary. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. We need to find a place to put this. So yep, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have there. I have 2 diamonds upstairs. I can get a book from now, cows and paper. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm literally just gonna breed a butt ton of cows and a butt ton of sugar and let that grow. And I'm just gonna do it off camera. It just takes so much time, and it's like too long for a time lapse even. So anyway. But I will save building and assembling for you guys in the next episode. But thanks for joining me on this adventure today. This one was fun. This was a fun little adventure we had. Found some diamonds, got some cows. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.